You will do this, and you will be arrested. A trap has been set by someone you trust completely. Watch this video fast because what I'm about to tell you could save your life and freedom. Right now, someone close to you is planning something that will destroy everything you've worked for. They are setting you up to take the fall for something you didn't do. This is not a future event. This is happening now. The trap is already in motion. You have felt something was wrong lately but couldn't put your finger on it. Your gut was trying to warn you those strange feelings were real. Time is running out. You need to know this information before it's too late to protect yourself. This trap has been planned for months. Every detail has been carefully thought out. Every move calculated to make you look guilty. Have you noticed someone asking you strange questions lately? Someone wanting to know your schedule or where you'll be at certain times? Maybe someone borrowed something from you or asked you to sign papers. These were not innocent requests. They were steps in building a case against you. You may have seen people whispering and stopping when you walked into a room, phone calls that ended quickly when you came near, text messages being deleted fast. Your mind told you something was wrong, but you pushed those thoughts away. You trusted these people. You never imagined they could betray you like this, but betrayal is exactly what's happening. Someone you care about is working against you right now. The signs have been there, all along. You just didn't want to believe what you were seeing. If you fall into this trap, your life will be destroyed forever. You will be arrested and charged with something you never did. Your reputation will be ruined in one day. Everything you built over years will collapse in hours. Your career will end. Your family will question everything they thought they knew about you. The legal system will see evidence against you, documents with your name on them, witnesses who will swear they saw you do things you never did, financial records that make you look guilty. You will try to explain, but no one will believe you. The evidence will look too strong, too real, too convincing. Even if you prove your innocence later, the damage will already be done. People will always wonder if you really did it. Some will always believe you were guilty. Your future will be marked by this event forever. Job applications will be rejected. Relationships will end. Opportunities will disappear. This is what happens when someone successfully frames you for their crime. Like this video right now to protect yourself from this trap. The person setting. This trap is someone you would never suspect. Someone who smiles at your face and hugs you hello. Someone you have helped and trusted completely. They are driven by jealousy of your success, or revenge for something they think you did to them. Maybe they need someone to blame for their own mistakes and failures. This plan started months ago when they realized they needed a way out of their own problems. They looked around and chose you as their perfect target. You were perfect because you trust them, because you would never see it coming, because you would do favors for them without asking questions. They have been collecting evidence against you piece by piece, photos of you in certain places, copies of your signature, records of your activities and schedule. They know your habits better than you do. They know when you're alone and when you're with others. They know your weaknesses and your blind spots. Every conversation you've had with them has been recorded in their mind. Every favor you did for them has been turned into evidence of guilt. They have been so patient, so careful, so clever in their planning that you never noticed what was happening. Right now they are putting the final pieces in place. The trap is almost ready to spring. All they need is for you to do one more thing, one final action that will seal your fate. One last favor that will complete their case against you. Once you do this thing, there will be no going back. The wheels of justice will start turning, and they will crush you completely. Type protect in the comments now to activate a spiritual shield around yourself. The signs have been everywhere, but you missed them because you didn't know what to look for. That person who suddenly started being extra nice to you. They were building trust before they destroyed you. The friend who kept asking about your work or your money. They were gathering information for their plan. Someone has been through your things when you weren't home. Papers moved slightly, computer files accessed, phone checked for messages and contacts. They have copied your keys or know your passwords. They have taken photos of important documents. They know your banking information and your schedule. Witnesses are being prepared to testify against you. People who will swear they saw you do things or heard you say things. Some of these people don't even know they're part of the trap. Financial. Evidence is being created that points to you. Transactions that look suspicious, money movements that seem to involve you, business deals that appear to be your idea. Digital evidence is the worst part. Emails that look like they came from you. Text messages that seem to be in your voice. Online activity that appears to be yours. Phone records show calls you never made. Credit card records show purchases you never made. GPS data shows you in places you never went. The timeline of their plan is almost complete. In the next few days, something will happen that triggers the trap. A crime will be committed or a problem will be discovered. Within hours, all evidence will point to you. Your name will be on documents, your fingerprints will be on objects. Your face will be on security cameras. Law enforcement will have no choice but to arrest you. The evidence will be too strong to ignore. The case will seem too clear to question. You will be shocked because you know you did nothing wrong. But proving your innocence will be almost impossible. If you want to help spread this urgent warning to others, you can give super thanks of $5, $10, $20 or more. Every donation helps protect someone else from falling into a similar trap that could destroy their life. Type 911 in the comments to send emergency spiritual protection to yourself and your family. You can still protect yourself, but you must act fast and smart. Every hour you wait makes escape harder. First, stop doing any favors for the person you suspect. Make excuses. Say you're too busy. Create distance between you and them immediately. Start documenting everything. Write down dates and times of strange conversations. Save text messages and emails. Keep records of who asked you to do what and when. Check your personal belongings. Look for things that are missing or moved. Change your locks and passwords immediately. Someone has been accessing your private information. Review your financial accounts for any activity you don't recognize. Check your credit reports for new accounts or changes. Look at your phone and internet bills for unusual activity. Talk to people around you, but be careful who you trust. Find out if anyone has been asking questions about you. Discover who has been spreading information about your business. Create an alibi system for yourself. Make sure you're around witnesses during important times. Take photos with timestamps to prove where you are and when. Back up all your important documents and files. Store copies somewhere safe that only you can access. This evidence may be needed to prove your innocence later. Contact a lawyer quietly and explain your situation. Don't wait until you're arrested. Legal advice now could prevent disaster later. Most importantly, trust your instincts. If something feels wrong, it probably is. If someone is acting strange around you, there's probably a reason. The trap is designed to spring when you least expect it. Usually during a normal day when you think everything is fine. Stay alert for the trigger moment. This will be when someone asks you to meet them somewhere specific, or to sign something, or to handle something for them. That moment is when the trap closes. That's when evidence will be planted or crimes will be committed in your name. Type SHIELD now to call upon divine forces to protect you from harm. You can turn this situation around and protect yourself completely. The person setting this trap has weaknesses in their plan. First, they don't know that you know what they're doing. This gives you a huge advantage. You can watch them while they think you're still blind. Start gathering evidence about their real activities. Follow their movements carefully. Document who they talk to and when. Record conversations if legally possible in your area. They have been so focused on framing you that they forgot to cover their own tracks properly. Their real crimes and mistakes are still visible if you know where to look. Find out who else they might be targeting, or have targeted before. Bullies and frame-up artists usually have multiple victims. Other people may have similar stories about this person. Contact authorities before they contact you. Tell your side of the story first. Present your evidence of being set up. This makes you look like the victim instead of the criminal. Use their plan against them. Since you know what they're planning, you can avoid their triggers. You can be somewhere else when they expect you to be trapped. Set up your own recording devices if legal in your area. Catch them in the act of planning against you. Get proof of their conspiracy and their real motives. The most powerful defense is exposing their plan to others. Once people know what they're trying to do, the trap becomes useless. They need you to look guilty and themselves to look innocent. But if everyone knows they're the real criminal, their whole plan falls apart. Remember, they chose you because they thought you were weak and trusting. Show them they picked the wrong person to mess with. Justice works both ways. They wanted to use it against you, but you can use it against them instead. Support this channel's mission to expose traps and protect innocent people. Give super thanks of $5, $10, $20, or more. Your donation helps us investigate and warn others about dangerous people who destroy lives for their own benefit. Type victory in the comments to claim your power and defeat those working against you. The danger is at its highest point right now. The trap is about to spring, and you have very little time left to protect yourself. In the next 24 to 48 hours, something will happen that changes everything. The person behind this plan is getting ready to make their final move. They will contact you soon with an urgent request. They will sound worried or scared. They will ask you to meet them somewhere private or help them with something important. This is the trigger moment. This is when they spring the trap that destroys your life. They might say they're in trouble and need your help, or they found something that belongs to you, or they have information you need to hear right away. Whatever they say, it will sound believable. It will pull at your emotions. It will make you want to help them or protect yourself. Do not fall for this final trick. Do not meet them alone. Do not touch anything they give you. Do not sign anything they put in front of you. If you realize the trap is already in motion, act immediately. Call a lawyer before you call anyone else. Do not try to handle this alone. Document everything that happens. Record phone calls if legal. Save text messages. Take photos of anything suspicious. Tell trusted people what's happening. Create witnesses who can back up your story. Make sure multiple people know about the trap before it closes. The person setting this trap thinks they've won already. They think you're too trusting and too slow to figure out their plan. Prove them wrong. Show them that good people can be strong when they need to be. Turn their trap into their downfall. Type freedom now to break the chains of this trap and claim your victory over evil. You are now protected from this trap. The knowledge you have gained makes you stronger than the person trying to destroy you. You have seen through their lies and manipulation. You understand their plan and their weaknesses. You know how to protect yourself and fight back. Your awareness is your greatest weapon. They cannot surprise you anymore. They cannot use your trust against you. You have the strength to face this challenge and win. Good people like you always find a way to overcome evil when they know the truth. The trap they set for you will become a trap for them instead. Type protected to seal your safety and share this warning to save someone else's life.